Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a quick video that I wanted to make which partners very well with the earlier video which I made showing how to create this card. In that card, I used the packaging for the My Monthly Hero for June 2017 card kit, but I know that if you were watching that video, you may have thought to yourself, I don't have this background. How can I create this same look? And so I wanted to show you how you can create a similar background to the one that was printed in the earlier card. Alright, I have all the colors that I'm going to need lined up in the order that I'm going to use them, and I have my blending tools all ready to go. I have taken the piece of Bristol smooth watercolor paper, and I have a piece of paper to protect my work surface, and I'm just going to go through and blend all the colors starting with the lighter one. This is very simple to do. You just want to make sure that you give an even pressure and you keep your tool moving to avoid making little marks. And you start off the paper. So I'm coming pretty far down with the gold, because I'm going to start off with the gold here, and then I'm going to start layering the colors over it. Also, I put on some gloves to try and minimize the spread of color all over my hands, because sometimes you can inadvertently mess up other aspects of your work. So I'm just going to go through and drop all the colors. And here you notice I'm overlapping between the yellow and where I have now added the wild honey, and I'm going to go through and blend over the seam area. So the rest is just going to be plain music while I do this. Just keep going back and forth until you're happy. Alright, and there's the finished background. The color smoothing, it happens naturally. You just have to keep going over and over with the two colors until you get the smoothing that you needed. So the rest is going to be really simple too. So let me move this out of the way and bring in my stamps. Now before I put away all the Distress Ink blending tools, I'm going to take the larger piece of white and I'm going to cut off a scant 1 3/4, just below 1 3/4 of the large white piece. Okay, and I have my stamps all ready to go. And I'm taking my triple banner punch and I'm going to punch the edge of this. Let me double check that. Yes, that was 1 1/4. Okay, now I have the banner punch edge. Don't throw that away. I'm going to need that. Just stamp this right on here as straight as I can get it. A little bit above the bottom of the banner. Oops. I rocked it. Turn it over. Yep, that's better. Now I need to trim this edge a little bit. And be careful because this ink is still going to be a little wet at this point. Now I'll take the wild honey and just distress the edges. This adds a little bit of interest to it, and it doesn't make it seem so stark white, because that can be very boring. Just takes a second, but it adds a big difference. Now I have my Misty tool and the background that I just made, and I'm going to do the stamping for the front, the stamping for the trees and the lion, and the rest of the card. This is all very simple stamping, so I'll just let the music run and put the card together. And that's the finished card. I hope you will try this card yourself. I also am going to link down below to the original video where I use the actual background of the My Monthly Hero card kit. I again encourage you to try to get your hands on the My Monthly Hero card kits because it's a great deal for what you get for the $34.99. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'd like to thank my brother David for the music which he has so graciously provided. Take care everyone and have a great day.